Hey everyone, this is Ashwin here. In this video we are going to see about array rotation. So the rotation can be a left rotation or right rotation. So I am going to shift only one element to the left in this video. You can also apply the same logic to the right rotation also. Now let's see with an example. So I will just draw an array of 5 elements. So I have created an array. So I will just add some elements 1 2 3 4 and 5. So I will create another array representation. So this will how the final array looks like. So what will be happening is, so I will just consider this example for left rotation. So first what I am going to do is store this first element, that is 1, in a temporary variable. So I will just store this 1 in a temporary variable called temp, and after that I am going to shift all the elements to the left. So I will shift all the elements to the left by 1. After this, the array will look like 2, 3, 4 and 5. Finally, what we'll be doing is we will store this 1 at the end. So here 1 will be there with the help of temp. So here n is 5. And this is how the left rotation works. So if you want to rotate multiple times, means you have to do the logic for k number of times. K is the number of rotation. So this is not like a optimized way to rotate multiple times. If you want to rotate like k number of times, means this is not a optimized way, because we have to shift all the elements to the left. So for this, time complexity is order of n, because we are going to shift all the elements to the left, right? So we are going to iterate every element in the array. That's why this is order of n. If you want to rotate k number of times, so rotate k times the time complexity will be order of kn. This is not like a optimized time complexity. If you want to know how to solve this problem in an optimal way, means you can able to click on the right top corner for the HackerRank video for circular array rotation. I would have solved the problem in an optimized way. So currently I am just stating the basics, how the basic array rotation is done. So this will be useful in some scenarios. So I will mark this as shift left. Now let's see the algorithm of how it works. So first, as usual, I will denote the namings of the parameters. So array is name of array, and n is size of array. After that, we will go to the main algorithm. So algorithm rotate. So we will be having the parameters as array and n. Now first, as usual, we have seen in the example, we will initialize temp and store the first array element to the temp variable. So initialize temp equals array of 0 Now we have to shift all the elements to the left. For that, for I in range of n minus 1, because we are only going to traverse up to the second last element, that is here this element. Now for shifting the elements, array of I equals array of I plus 1. So this will store the next element with the current element. After shifting all the elements to the left, we will use the temporary variable to store it at the last. So that will be array of n minus 1 equals temp. So this is the logic of the algorithm. So let's review the algorithm quickly. So first we are initializing temp with the first array element, that is here. So we will be traversing up to n minus 1. That will be the second last element. So this will be n minus 1. So it will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. So this will be n minus 2, and this will be 4, and this will be n minus 1. So I am just stating the actual indexes of the array. So it will traverse up to this element, that is index 3, store the next element of the array, and finally we will have the last element. So that will be replaced by the temporary element we have stored. So that's how array rotation works. If you want to rotate k number of times, means just add a for loop before this with the range of k. So that is simple as that. And that's it, guys. If you have any queries regarding this topic, please leave a comment below. If the video is helpful to you, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel for future video. See you guys in the next video.